taking a quick second out of today's video to remind you guys that I am giving away an entire set of Injector Dynamics ID 1050X fuel injectors for a K, B, or D series car. In order to win, it's very simple. All you have to do is go to the link in the description down below, pick up your favorite new boosted John Blown Motor Club merch. This stuff is absolutely sick. The design is awesome. Let me show it to you guys. So cool. I know a lot of you guys have already seen it, but those of you that haven't, this is the coolest merch design I have done to date, for sure, 100% by far. Absolutely love this merch. Anyway, a sticker is 1 entry, a t-shirt is 4 entries, and a hoodie is 8 entries. A hoodie is discounted by $5 right now because I ran out of purple ones. So that is your best like bang for your buck. In order to have a chance to win, you do have to DM me or email me with your name, phone number, exactly what items you purchased, and when you purchase them. That's literally all you have to do to have a chance to win a $520 set of fuel injectors. If you win them and you don't even need them for anything, that's 520 bucks you could list for sale on the internet. Also, to sweeten the pot, I'm gonna be giving away one of these super limited hashtag Team BJ stickers made by my friend Coil Ride. So if you win the giveaway, you win a set of fuel injectors and also one of like 4 or 5 stickers that say this that exist ever. I'll also give one to second place. So go ahead and head down to the link in the description down below, pick up your merch, and send me your information so that I can get you entered to win a full set of fuel injectors. Again, thank you to Rudd's Racing for partnering with me on this giveaway, and good luck to you guys. And that's all I have to say. Back to the video. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Guys, today is a very, very exciting day. Today, this is the day that you guys get to come with me for the first drive in the full Send Turbo Civic with the new big turbo kit. What's up? We in the truck with dog. You're mad. Anyway, before we can go out and drive the full Send Turbo Civic for the very first time, we have to do a couple of things. Yes, I obviously drove the car home, so that would be the first drive, but the turbo has not been hooked up. Like the coupler that goes from the turbo to the intercooler is not there right now. So dog, we gotta install that coupler, which I have, just have to put it on. And then we have to run vacuum line from the turbo to the boost controller, wastegate to the boost controller, blow off valve to the intake manifold. So we're going to the store right now to get that vacuum line. Otherwise I have everything else that we're gonna need for today. Once we do those things, we're gonna go out and do a little bit of street tuning. It's kind of wet outside, so probably won't be doing many pulls. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear that turbo. I'm excited to hear that blow off valve, boys. All right, I'll be right back, dog. You stay here.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Let's go, let's go. All right, here she goes, boys. Safety first, eh? In the last video, I told you guys that I blew my transmission. That's true. I'm so lucky to have another B-Series transmission just lying around. It's a GSR trans, one of the best ones for boost. The only downside is that it doesn't have a limited slip diff like the LS trans that we are taking out today. Let's start unbolting the LS transmission. Rob's here. All right, can I start bringing it down?
You can try.
Down.
Yeah, bring it down, bring it down. Hurry up, bring it down. Bring the jack down. There you go. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done.
Guys, it took too long, so I stopped filming. But we got the trans on. It was a pain in the ass. Took us like 3 or 4 tries, but we freaking did it. Well, maybe it was only like 1 or 2. 2 tries. Felt like 4 or 5 or 8.
It really freaking did, man.
12 tries.
Was not happy.
Let's start it and see if it leaks or anything. It sounds so gnarly, dude. It really does. We are in the full Send Turbo Civic. I am on my lunch break at work and I am bringing you guys the first drive. Now all the vacuum lines are hooked up. I have the laptop going. Boost cut is set at 5 PSI and I don't really know how to set up the electronic boost controller. What it's doing, but it breaks up really hard right when it's about to go into boost. So I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with the tune. But it sounds freaking gnarly, boys. It sounds crazy. Yeah, I have no idea why it won't let me go into boost. I'm gonna play around with the tune a little bit and see what I can see. So I pulled over here at the Chicago Botanic Gardens to tune the Civic. Anyway, here's what I changed. I noticed that my fixed duty cycle percentage before was set to like 6%. And down here, if you see duty percentage, 25% equals about 5 PSI, 4.9 PSI. So I changed that fixed duty cycle percentage to 25, so that way we'll be making 4.9 PSI. Let's see what happens. All right, there's just like first gear, just rolling into it. Second gear, it's still doing it. Yeah, it's like right when I get to like 0, you know, right when I get to atmosphere. Maybe my vacuum lines aren't sealing. So it's been a couple days since I've talked to you guys last in this video. And I've been just using this time to brainstorm solutions to this problem. And I have had a few pretty good suggestions from you guys. Since the electronic boost controller is not functioning properly, I'll get into that in another video. I'm suspecting that the wastegate is opening too soon. I put the weakest spring that came with my wastegate into the wastegate, so it could be opening up too soon, allowing exhaust gases to vent. Then the ECU supplies a ton of fuel because it's tuned to supply a ton of fuel when it starts to go into boost, which is too rich, and then the car misfires like crazy and runs like crap. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw a really fat wastegate spring in there, well, I guess like the medium one, and take it out for a drive. I do have boost protection set up, so if it goes too high in a boost, it will boost cut, it will cut, and it will not blow up the engine. I hope. Anyway, let's get that new wastegate spring in, and then we're gonna take it out for a drive. As you can see, this spring is pretty weak. I don't know, let's try something else. Here are the other 2 springs that came with the kit. I think this is probably the second strength one. Yeah, this one's pretty tough. This one's not too bad. Oh yeah, this one's tough. Let's try this one out, and we'll see what happens. And let's go test. I think that the wastegate spring might have been the issue, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, it really does make sense, but I won't know that until I try to hit boost. So, let's ease into it, see what happens. Nope, it's still breaking up. Huh, damn. I really thought that would be it. I figured it out. I figured it out. Don't mind the check engine light. It's for my speed sensor. I know what the problem is. Anyway, I figured it out, boys. It's just too rich. After changing the wastegate spring, I am able to get into boost, but it breaks up really bad. So I gotta just pull some fuel from the map in boost, and we should be good. Check it out. Watch the boost gauge. Let's go! I can hear that turbo. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So Civic is hitting boost. I have determined that the issue was that the wastegate was opening too early. I've already said that a couple times, and you guys heard me say that a couple times. So what does that mean? Until I have those PWM, which stands for pulse width modulation components for my ECU to be able to run the electronic boost controller, I can't do anything else. The next steps in this process are going to be install the PWM components. That way it can send signals to the boost controller, then hook up the boost controller with all the vacuum lines and stuff. And after that, then I can get the car tuned. As you guys just heard in this video, this new turbo sounds really cool. So I'm really excited to hear the wastegate open, hear the blow off valve, hear all that stuff. Guys, I'm pumped. Now it's just a waiting game. And again, like I said, I have to install those PWM components and then we are ready to rip. So with that said, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Merch link in the description down below. Sickest merch drop I have done thus far. If you guys want a chance to win those ID 1050Xs, fuel injectors for your B, K, or D series, link in the description down below. Pick up whatever you want. All profits go right back into the channel. So thank you guys so much for all your support. I appreciate it a lot. With that said, boys, let's remember to plan, commit, execute, and attain our goals. Bye.